Hey guys, it's Melanie. Happy Sunday. I hope you are having a good weekend. So today I have a Scentworx candle review to share with you guys, and this one was actually a part of the Homeworx and Scentworx giveaway that I had earlier this week over on my Instagram channel. That giveaway, by the way, is now closed. Thank you to everybody who entered over there. A big congratulations to Sandra, who actually won the giveaway. She did get in contact with me and should be receiving her 14 candles here shortly. So congratulations to her. But Homeworx and Scentworx did send me the candles to be able to show that I was going to be hosting the giveaway for. So I have decided to give a few of those away just to friends and family, because honestly I have so many candles at this point that I feel very inundated. But there are definitely a few out of the ones that they sent me that I wanted to keep and burn because I had never burned them before. So one of the ones that I had to keep from Scentworx, and there are a couple that I was like, I can't let go of these. One of the ones was this Cranberry Balsam, which I'm shocked I didn't, quite frankly, seek out myself sooner, because if there's two things that I love during the holidays, it is cranberries and just tree scents in general. And I don't know why I never thought that cranberry and balsam together would be a delightful mixture, but holy cow, I'm here to tell you that it is. It is absolute perfection when it comes to a classic, fresh, fruity, slightly sweet, but also slightly tart holiday tree scent. Like this is so good, you guys. Now, that being said, it is a Scentworx candle, so I am not getting the strength and throw that I'm used to with my Homeworx candles, but I've already stated in the past that for me, the Scentworx candles are not as strong as the Homeworx, and they don't perform as well as the Homeworx in my larger open concept house. The Homeworx candles just have a lot more strength and throw for me in here, which is fine. All that being said, I do still think there are some really great scents with Scentworx, and I think this one is a fantastic option for the holidays. I know that we're coming up on Christmas pretty quickly here within the next week, which is blowing my mind. But if you happen to stop in at a Kohl's to maybe finish up some of your Christmas shopping, I would really recommend sniffing this one out. So I'm going to give you guys the usual spiel. We'll talk about the scent notes. We'll talk about strength, throw, burn time, all of that kind of stuff. So obviously, I will put a link for this down below as well. If you order at this point, I don't know that you'll get it before the holidays. So your best bet is to maybe order online, pick up in store, maybe do that situation. But anyway, I'll put a link down below. Okay, so the fragrance notes on this are pretty basic. And again, in line with the Scentworx, I find that these scents are not quite as complex, but in the case of this one, I think that that is actually quite perfect. So the scent notes are cranberry currant, which is like one word here. I will say though, I don't get currant from this. I don't really love currant scents. I know a lot of people do, but I'm not huge on currants. I do get cranberry though. So cranberry currant, frosted balsam, and fir needles. So here's the thing. Cranberries, yes. Is it a super sweet cranberry scent? No. But it's also not crazy tart. It's just kind of perfect right in the middle. Little bit of sweetness, a little bit of tartness, just a very classic, clean, fresh cranberry scent. And the balsam is beautiful. It does not slap you in the face balsam. It's not aggressive. It's not too strong. It's really well done. Fir needles, I mean, I guess if you're gonna really stick your nose in it and try to figure out all of like the evergreen type notes in here, maybe But really, it is more of just that, I don't want to say generic tree scent because the word generic has like negative connotations to it, but I just mean it in the sense of it's a really nice basic tree note that is very distinguishable, and it pairs beautifully with the cranberry. There is nothing else to this. It is those two things. They are perfect together, and I will be repurchasing this candle myself because I really like it a lot. Now, here's the thing. The strength and throw are only about a 5 for both on this. So it is a room-filling candle. It doesn't really travel much outside of the rooms that is in. In fact, I would say the throw is more of like, it's probably more of like a 4, but the strength definitely right around a 5. So I think this makes it a good scent for a specific room. Like if you wanted to put this in your living room, if you wanted to put this in a bathroom, if you wanted to put it in a bedroom, it would be perfect for that. It's not going to overpower you. If you're someone who is sensitive to fragrances, this might actually be a better option for you. Because it's not like a lot of HomeWorks or Nest or Bath and Body Works type candles where they just smack you in the face when you walk into the room or when you walk into a house, which admittedly is usually my preference. But for like a bedroom, which is where I have had this, it is really lovely. I also love the color of the glass. It's a beautiful burgundy red. I've just really enjoyed this one, you guys. I am super impressed with it. I did find that at the halfway point, the wicks got a lot shorter. One thing that I notice in general with my Scentworx is I try really hard not to trim the wicks too short. You have to be careful with these because they can get puny wick syndrome, I have discovered. So I think after a couple of burns, I may have trimmed the wicks a little too short, and that has left me with needing to just get a little bit of the wax out periodically with just a cotton round. I'll just stick it in there after I blow the candle out and get a little bit of that wax, and usually the following burns, it's usually corrected itself. But I'll give you guys a look at it now. There is a little bit of residue on the side of mine because I didn't wait to have it pool out completely a couple times before leaving. So you can see, so I know it's like embarrassing for someone who burns candles on a regular basis to see that type of evidence of not letting it pool out. But I mean, even I do it sometimes, so there you go. I'd rather blow my candles out before leaving the house than not. By the way, if you like this pedestal, this is still available on QVC. I will link this down below as well. It is a HomeWorx pedestal. It comes with the Autumn Pinecone scent. That is delicious as well. Love that. But yeah, just the jar is really, really beautiful. The glow from it, especially for the holidays with this particular color, is delightful. I give this one 2 thumbs up for sure. I would love to see this fancied up a little bit and with more oomph and brought to the HomeWorx line. I really think Harry needs to do a HomeWorx version of this where it's a really nice, like high-end cranberry with the balsam, and then of course maybe, I don't know, something fancy, maybe like an amber note or so. I don't know. I should not be blending these scents, but Harry knows what he's doing. I just really want to see like a high-end version of this from HomeWorx next year, so we'll see what he can come up with. I'm sure that he's going to be starting work on the holiday scents for the 21 season coming up probably right after the holidays. So, but yeah, this is delightful. I am enjoying it. I'm really glad they put this in my giveaway, and I'm glad that I decided to keep this one to myself and actually burn it because I've been loving it. In terms of the size of these Scentworx candles, they are roughly the same size as a Bath and Body Works, obviously slightly different shape here. but these are 14.5 ounces, which I think is a similar amount of ounces. I've not gotten any sooting with this, so that puts it above some of my Bath & Body Works candles for sure. And the burn time on these, it says burns up to 40 hours. I think that I'm probably somewhere at around like 30 hours with this one. So, I mean, I have a couple more burns left, probably today and tomorrow, and it'll be done. So that should put me at around, I would say 35 hours, I'm gonna guess. So anyway, there you guys go. Those are my thoughts on the Cranberry Balsam. Clearly, I'm a fan. Let me know if you have any questions. Again, I'll put a link for this and the pedestal down below. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. There is another Bath & Body Works candle review coming up in a little bit today, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.